Can I ask you a question about wearables? Because I think from the biomedical engineering side, I think I know your answer. Sampling rates and data quality. Not every wearable is built the same, right? Did have you seen? Do you feel like we're settling for because the Apple Watch when it launched it was criticized the signal noise and the accuracy and reliability of it. Obviously now we're in version 10. That's been improved, but can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's I love that part because it's around data. So it's like when you have a lot of data, you can start to normalize and do different parameters that help you and allows you to be more accurate. It's like that. It's like it's not because of the hardware. The hardware is even better. Every single year, it's better. The Apple Watch, or maybe the Whoop, or the Auras, or different Polars and Garmin is investing a lot in wearables. I'm impressed how much they invest in hardware and to make research and development. I will say that probably 80% of the investments are in hardware. So they are doing very good stuff around that. So once you have a lot of data, because you are tracking 24/7 hours data, now you can start to see different parameters. Of course, there's a lot of noise, but that's why we have these companies like us that can help also to clean the data so you can receive structured, clean, normalized, standardized data through all these wearables that are around. So yes, today I think we are in that path, and that's why the FDA can see this important thing. Wearables are making this type of submissions to the FDA and they receive FDA clearance. So
It's so slow.
it's a process. It's a process.
Yeah. I mean, I remember at one point, my first experience with FDA, we did it in 6 months. It was unheard of, in the early 2000s, I'm talking about. It was unheard of. They not deregulated, but they actually uh, didn't know as much at that time, I would say, and
Mhm.
accepted specific standards based on capacity and then studies that were done. But then fast forward to now, there's so many options. I mean, at CES, there's like 800 different wearable devices. In the past, it was maybe 200, maybe 100. Like you're talking about, like I worked with Polar for 5 years, so I remember it was
Wow.
a lot of. We were the only real significant player, and then all of a sudden, I look around and
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, it's everyone.